Got it. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my academic coordinator nomination speech. I would like to start off by thanking everyone for being here and thanking those that nominated and believed in me. Thanks to you, Shiv, you're a great family. For a little background on myself, my name is Ruben Fuentes. I am a sophomore student in the ECE department. I was born and raised in Mexico. I have been in SHIP since fall 2020 and participated in Science Day, where I led a workshop on circuits, La Familia, where I volunteered, and won a SHIP alumni scholarship to participate in the 2020 SHIP National Convention. I owe many thanks to SHIP for the support network. As an international student, I barely knew anyone when I got here and came with pressure and expectations to succeed. SHIP has greatly improved my performance, improved my enjoyment of college, my experience, and I have come to meet wonderful people. I'm running for academic coordinator as I believe that it's one of the most powerful positions in the sense that it's the position I feel that can most impact our fellow SHIP members. In my time in SHIP, I have come to respect and greatly appreciate this position. The resume reviews and elevator pitch I practiced helped me a lot, and I also learned just how powerful LinkedIn is. I was always looking forward to the internship spotlight and the internship spreadsheet and resume database. However, my adoration for this position does not imply I believe it's perfect, and there are a number of ways I wish to greatly improve on next year. The first is that during my time at SHIP, while there was a lot of focus, on industry and internship stuff, resumes, I felt there was a lack of research opportunities and a lack of content for those who wish to stay in academia and get a master's or a PhD. Examples of features I would add are, along with resume reviews, tips for grad school applications, and personal statement reviews. The second shortcoming I noticed was, it was kind of related to the previous issue, a lack of true coursework academic support. Besides study sessions, which by the way, were done in great capacity, I believe this position should be doing more to students dealing with coursework, not just exam preparation. Rarely, if ever, did I see tips on writing essays, study techniques and tips, note-taking, tips for staying focused on class, time management, and on-campus resources like think tanks, SALT Center, the power of office hours, etc. The reason I mention this is that, for one, the heavy focus on internships, resumes, and upper year content heavily cuts off freshmen from receiving support. Now, I'm not saying we should replace the current opportunities and activities present, but rather add more in the areas previously mentioned to round off the experience. And even more important than that, the main reason I bring this up is that we are SHIP, the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. We are family. Many of us come from Hispanic descent and descendants of immigrants or international students, just like me. Unfortunately, due to circumstances in this country, that implies many of our students will be first-generation students. It is imperative we support these people navigate the university environment. This leads to my final big improvement, which is to make the SHIP experience more human. During my work as a teaching assistant, I taught Math 100, which is a class for students who did not do well in the placement exam. I have come to learn that many of these people, it's not that they're bad at math or anything, it's just that previous experiences taught them that, maybe math was against them or they just weren't cut out for it. We have to help these people, especially first generation college students and or international students, that academics is not there to be against you, it's there to support you. And we have to implement a more human element in the academic division if that's what we want. We are a family after all. Now, you're not convinced by my passion and determination to help others. Maybe my 4.0 GPA, the fact that I've taken 19 units for 2 consecutive semesters, my experience as a dishwasher, as a teaching assistant, and a research assistant, or my international tuition scholarship I earned will. This is it for me. I thank everyone for their time, and remember, if you want to hit the clouds, aim for the stars, and you'll hit the moon. Ruben Fuentes, bold my name and seize thy day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ruben, and good speech to you as well. And with that, we'll open it up for questions. So we will get 2 questions just based on because it's due to time constraints. And then so feel free to put in chat or turn on your mic.
So first of all, really great speech, Ben. Really enjoyed it. How do you plan on helping your other e-board members while in your role as academic coordinator?
That's a great question, Alejandro, and I thank you for asking it. I would like to make it clear that my role as academic coordinator will not replace my current involvement in CHIP, but rather it will supplement it. I will still be attending Science Day. I love Science Day. I will still be attending committee meetings for La Familia and for any other event that comes up, as well as providing feedback to my fellow e-board members, as I believe that communication is always key. And if I feel something is not being done well or to expectations, I'd rather just tell them in a kind way. Of course, kindness runs this world, but just let them know what I believe.
Come on, answer. Thank you.
Anybody else? All right. All right, so I have a question for you, Ruben. So as academic coordinator, and given that we go to in-person environment coming next year, what are your plans for doing lab tours, for doing things with companies, given what companies become our sponsors next year? How do you plan on going about that?
That's a great question, Fabian, and I would like you to thank you for it. First of all, I would like to assert that I do plan on bringing on-campus stuff back, such as the study sessions, which study sessions will involve, both indoors, and I will do some outdoors as well, because I believe that changing ambience helps a lot. Regarding the opportunities with other companies, I think it's imperative that I keep in communication with them, that I learn from them, and also expand my network through all of you guys, my e-board members, and any other CHIP member. My job is going to be to stay focused, stay communicated with them, let them know, hey, this is a great opportunity, and look how it'll benefit both the company and us. That's my answer.
All right, thank you, Ruben. And with that, we'll end it here for academic coordinator. So let me close all the rooms. So thank you to both of you guys, both Ruben and Hera, for running for this position. Good luck to the both of you.